A very important part of touring the world is also looking out for memorable as well as unique eating and drinking experiences anywhere in the world. Frequently termed as food tourism by visitors, this pursuit is categorized under experiential travel. Whether or not you are a person with a refined taste and love of food, or you simply want to relish life simply through your taste buds, these top 10 dishes in the world are worth crossing oceans for. So, let's start. Rendang, Indonesia. The dish of Indonesia is sometimes called the world's most delicious dish. Rendang from Indonesia is prepared by simmering beef with coconut milk, as well as with a mixture of the best spices, including garlic, turmeric, ginger, lemongrass, chilies, as well as galangal. After the ingredients are combined, then the dish is then stewed for a few hours, which gives it a tender texture as well as an exotic taste. The blast of flavors is undoubtedly one of the reasons why this dish is loved all over the world, and it is also one of the best dishes in the world. Easy to rustle up, this dish is frequently served at special ceremonies or to sometimes honored guests. Apfelstrudel, Austria. Apfelstrudel, or more commonly known as apple strudel, is a very popular pastry from the land Austria as well as other parts of Europe. This dish consists of an oval strudel pastry covered with a delicious apple filling inside. The apple filling is prepared with cinnamon, grated apples, sugar, breadcrumbs, as well as raisins. This delicacy simply tastes best when it is served with vanilla ice cream as well as some whipped cream. To try new flavors, you can experiment with vanilla sauce instead of ice cream and custard instead of cream. The Apfelstrudel can also be served anytime accompanied by coffee, tea, or even champagne, as the dish is widely found at Viennese cafes. Dosa, India. Indeed, India has a lot to contribute when it comes to Indian cuisine, and dosa is the best dish to represent that. To put it in simple words, dosa is a type of pancake made from fermented rice batter. This Indian dish looks like a crepe, and the main ingredients are black gram as well as rice. Earlier, dosa was only prominent in areas such as South India and also Sri Lanka, but now, dosa is a very well-known dish in India and all over the world. The Indian delicacy is usually filled with various stuffings, with potato being the main ingredient for the stuffing. Moreover, dosa is served along with chutneys and sambar, or also known as vegetable stew. Masaman curry, Thailand. The masaman curry is prepared with cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, star anise, bay leaves, cumin, nutmeg, and mace. It is said that the masaman curry is a mild, relatively rich curry of Thailand. It is then blended with the local spices. This tangy and not too spicy curry differs from the other regular curries of the nation, as well as for the right reasons. Moreover, instead of including the curry leaves in the cooking process, the masaman curry uses spices as well as special aromatics like cumin, lemongrass, and even galangal, which helps the curry in creating a delectable base for the dish. Pad Thai, Thailand. A very common street food dish all over Thailand, the Pad Thai dish is a stir-fried rice dish accompanied by noodles. This healthy dish from the land of Thailand is made with stir-frying noodles with eggs as well as tofu. Now, what brings out the flavor of the dish is the unique blend of sauces: tamarind pulp, dried shrimp, and fish sauce garnished with garlic and red chili pepper. Moreover, this special dish is served along with roasted peanuts and lime wedges. Extra ingredients are provided on the side, such as radishes, bean sprouts, as well as other vegetables. Pad Thai also has a vegetarian version, which consists of soy sauce instead of fish sauce, as well as does not include any sort of meat. So, this dish is a perfect option for vegetarians as well. Kimchi, Korea. We have all heard of kimchi, right? But what exactly is it? Well, kimchi is a staple Korean side dish prepared from fermented vegetables such as Korean radishes, as well as cabbage, as it is topped with several seasonings, including garlic, chili powder, scallions, as well as ginger. And a huge variety of kimchis made with different ingredients are sold practically for free as starters in most restaurants in Korea. This dish is loved by all, especially health freaks, because of its high dietary fiber and vitamin C and low calorie characteristics. Moreover, Kimchi also has a prominent sour flavor due to fermentation. Other flavor notes such as spicy and umami are also observed. Jerk chicken, Jamaica. It is said that escaped enslaved Africans may have developed jerk spices in Jamaica, and every tourist who has tried this dish is a big fan of it. It is next to impossible to visit Jamaica without sampling chicken or meat dry rubbed or marinated in spices including garlic, chili peppers, nutmeg, cinnamon, as well as a little bit of thyme. Moreover, jerk spicing can be mild or feel like a full-on fire, depending on the chilies used in the seasoning. When you visit Jamaica, you will find roadside jerk shacks as a common place across the island. And even though it means leaving the beach to grab a bite, just do it. Goulash, Hungary. A dish most popular in Central Europe, goulash is a stewed meat dating back to 9th century Hungary. The main element of the dish are spices, especially paprika. Goulash is prepared from either beef, pork, veal, or lamb. The meat is cut into pieces and neatly seasoned with salt. It is then browned with oil and sliced onions. The dish is left to simmer after adding paprika to it. It is said that it is served with a variety of vegetables, which include carrot, parsley, and celery. Potatoes are also added to the dish to make it thicker and smoother because of all the starch. The dish is a symbol for Hungary and is also one of the national dishes. The stew's comforting nature makes it one of the best dishes in the world. Schlodnik, Poland. This bright pink soup found in Poland is a summer must-have. It is served cold. Schlodnik gets its pink color from beets and can be thickened with sour cream or buttermilk. The pickles as well as hard-boiled eggs complete this beloved dish that is made across the country in home kitchens and restaurants between June and August. Interestingly, Schlodnik originally got its start in Lithuania, but so many people traveled between the two countries during the 14th through the 16th centuries that it became a national dish of Poland. And not only is it creamy and also cool, but it is just plain fun to eat pink soup. Hot pot, China. Billions of Chinese eat hot pot, and for visitors to China, this is one dining experience that should be sampled for the food and the culture surrounding it. Some call it China's fondue, as guests cook thinly sliced meats in a pot of boiling broth seasoned with scallions, mushrooms, and ginger. Vegetables, seafood, rice, as well as many other items also get cooked, even though the Chinese feel there is an art to cooking your own food in a hot pot and often follow a cooking order that begins with the meat. Archaeologists have found hot pots going back 2,000 years, and also China's southern provinces often have at least one hot pot in a restaurant to appeal to the masses, which should include you at some point. Well, that's all we have for you today. What are your thoughts on these top 10 foods you must try in your life? Where would you want to travel? Get involved and let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed today's episode and found it interesting, then make sure to leave us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to be always up to date with the most exciting content as soon as it's uploaded. Thanks for watching. See you again soon in another video.